Hey, welcome back to Let's Play Ultima Underworld 2. Picking up where we left off. Not there, we're overwriting that one this time around. Firstly, sorry it's been so long since I last played this. It has been a couple of weeks since I last had time to record and upload this one. Can we have some other music? Thank you. In that time though, Rosena Destigia, you have been remarkably helpful in the comments. Firstly, thank you for your kind words. It's touching and always, pushes me to keep doing. Well, I'm gonna play video games anyway. Who am I kidding? But it's nice to hear nice things being said. So thank you. More to the point. More to the point. He says, coughing. Turns out I did have the third ingredient for the staff all along, and it was the black pearl I've been carrying. So we're going to go and try that with Altera soon. But while we're here, let's see. I see a plant. I'm not sure if that's the kind of plant we're looking for, but we need to find the stairs down because she pointed out that I've forgotten about Mokpo, who's a local junkie, and apparently we need to care about our local junkie. Are you a magic ruby or just the kind? No, just the kind that we would be selling to the local dealer. Hello, rat. Hello, person. Hello, bloodstain and other rats. Hello, more rats and people. Got a dirty corridor. Ew. Stairs down, that's what we care about. I'd forgotten this place even had multiple levels. Hello, things we're gonna stab. Come get it, bitches! None of these things are remotely a threat. Now, this leather cap, as I understand it, is going to be more protection than the Frasnium circlet. So we're just going to swap to that and find it's, a cursed leather cap of stupidity or something. My luck. Let's see. What else do we have? Just a maze. We know how much I love mazes. I just can't get enough of them. Lots of dirt walls and marble floors, as you do. Did this even have this didn't even have a sodding point. Fine. Anyway, let's mosey on back. Feels good to be recording again. I am sorry that I've had to take a break the last couple of weeks. Life comes up sometimes. A red brick wall. Wow, that's not random at all. Stone wall. Ew, ew, ew. Headless. I'm gonna fuck your shit up. Let's see what else has been happening. Since I last recorded this, I've finished Icewind Dale, and I need to think about whatever the next Let's Play is going to be. Are you magical? No, you're just another large gem. So I finished Icewind Dale. I need to decide the successor for that. Or even if I'm going to have a successor, it may just be that I use that time to double down on recording these for reliability's sake. Maybe swapping to just the 2 games a week for a while. There are lots of other things that I want to play, but I need to be realistic in what I can upload reliably, bearing in mind that I'm looking at taking on some professional commitments again in the coming weeks. So I'm not going back into full-time practice. I'm not going to ever subject myself again to the kind of full-time work that I had before, short of going to the bench. I just have zero interest in putting myself through that ever again. I just want to do something to keep myself stimulated mentally, but I need to... It's just one of those jobs that can either be just days of nothing in that situation, or I could have, you know, there will still be cases where you have to just clear your calendar and that's all you live, breathe and eat for a while. It's just the nature of the job. Just, you know, deliberately limiting myself to a handful of files at any given time reduces the likelihood of having to clear said calendar, and ameliorates the damage that clearing said calendar will inevitably do. A serviceable helmet, which didn't sap my health, so we're going to go ahead and just use that. A day old piece of meat. A jeweled axe. We're just going to throw you in the... Nope, we're not. Our sack is too full. I regularly complain. Well, that was an interesting romp all the way here for the sake of some meat, but we've eaten, I guess, and we've got a new helmet. I don't want plate though, I'd rather have a crown or a chain cowl. I really don't like the weight that a helmet's taking up when all it's going to do is, you know, deflect, you know, what, a fifth of the blows I take. It's a bit of a menagerie here. Welcome to the Guardian Zoo of Mediocrity and Sadness. There, you done sucking now? A slightly worn wand. Okay, well what do you do? We'll just get rid of you. Save... to 17, I think it was. Seven to 17, thank you. Okay, you are... a thing. Oh! Okay. I'm okay with this. So it's a wand of repair. Okay, well, we're going to just restore our game. 17. And we're going to restore the sword. And we'll leave the others. And I'm going to leave that there. We finally found the one I actually care that we found. Just leave that axe there. I'm never going to use it. Well, oh, and of course I... Okay, so we're down another level. I'll offer an immolation spell right about now. Or some kind of sweeping attack. You guys done? Secret door. Teleporter? Teleporter. Oh dear. So that was the muddy wall, so the brick wall should be there, which means we went this away. Up here. Around. Fly, my pretties! Fly! Well, that was the thing. We've definitely found the Menagerie of Sadness in Skullington. Oh, hey Golem. This we care about. It's an Earth Golem. Never mind. How about you, you giant walking turd? Oh, accuracy, major damage. Chest is locked, hey? fit, doesn't fit, doesn't fit, doesn't fit, doesn't fit, fail. Lots of failure. Oh, we broke it. It's not looking good. Unless something else dropped a key. Just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. At least this isn't like Neverwinter Nights, where if you destroy a locked item this way, you'll actually break some of the contents as well. I have mixed feelings about this, because, well, usually it's the shit that you really want that gets broken in the process. But at the same time, you know, smashy smashy. What have we got? Oh, a jeweled shield. Weighs as much as the tower shield, and I'm fairly sure is better, so... 2 large blue gems. Undamaged goblet. Non-magical. Just throw you... Okay, well apparently we could eat that. Right, so you go in there, you go in there, and you go in there. You go in there. You go back there. Brown potion, I think, was something I needed. Like, not quest-wise, I just think it was something that I wasn't going to be unhappy to have. Colourless, I think was also good. I think it was red that was just outright shit. You're not a magical gem. A juckstone. Overall, yeah, we've done better, but we've done worse as well. For the sake of a secret, that wasn't an awful room. The jeweled shield certainly was, was a find. Now we just carry on our merry way. Oh, back up, back up. That was where we found the... What did we find in... Ah, the wand of repair. And we have this. Save. With some skeletons across the way. Okay. I don't know why the skeletons think that we wouldn't be murdering them. Like, just seriously, your skeletons just die. Wall, gravel. There's my jump key. There's my jumping. Now we're going back over the room that we started in. You'd best go back the way you came. Yeah, nope. So much nope. Hey, Hordling. We're no more intimidated by you than we were the last one of your kind we came across. And we've actually improved on our ability to stabify things since we last fought one of you as well. Is there anything else in that room I cared about though? Let's have a quick look-see. Nope. This is just a little arena for a mini boss fight. Random time-wasty, windy corridor. Really? Was there anything else up there? Okay, there was in fact a fair bit else up there. Oh, we've got more to explore than when the time comes. I hear that. Oh, it's a Reaper. I remember a time when they were intimidating and frightening, and we've got to go back and take vengeance on that other one, I think. There we go. Guess you could say he's rooted. I'll show myself out. Oh, just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Other half on the phone, calling with work-related issue. Nothing I can help with, but she was just letting me know that she was going to be late, and I appreciate that. And it's good to have somewhere to vent when shit hits the fan. No one had done anything wrong, it was just something wasn't doing what it was meant to do at work, and it was going to cause her a lot of problems. Nobody else, just her. Such is life sometimes. Lord knows in my line of work it's nice having someone to complain to. Let's see. That being said, in my line of work you still gotta be very careful about what you vent. You can't just go off and go, oh, Joe Smith is pissing on about so-and-so. You've gotta be really careful, obviously. Especially in a small country town where everyone knows everyone. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, an emerald. Is it a magic emerald? It's like the one episode we don't find a magic gem. Dead end. Where are we going? Blog, house and rocks. Peaceful great troll named Blog. Hey Blog. White stones, black stones, which are unowned. Now didn't we have a black stone? We've got grey stones. We can add to his collection. And of course we're going to just quietly grab one of each. Oh, it's you. Who you? I didn't expect this Spanish Inquisition. No, I'm just someone exploring these catacombs. Oh, you talk fast. Say again slow. My apologies. Is this an improvement? Huh? You talk fast. Say again slow. Sorry. My name Blog. Blog good troll, you bet. Let's see. What do you do down here? Blog like to collect rocks to play game. You know how to play game? What game? What game? The game, Blog asks if you know how to play it. But which? Oh, Blog, no. You make joke. Haha, funny joke. You act like you not know game. If you want to play Blog have rocks for game. Tell me of this game. The game of White Rock, Black Rock, great fun. Too bad bats and spiders too dumb to play, or Blog play all the time. They're good to eat though. What are the rules? Game not hard. One of us play, must pick rock, must pick good to win. If you win, me lose. If you lose, me win. You got that? Seems simple so far. If you pick white rock, then win. Good to pick white rock. Okay, I think I understand. But wait, here, tricky part. If you pick black rock, then lose. Must try not to pick black rock. Now, Blog done teach you rules. Okay, let's play. Play game now. You pick rock. I'm gonna give him the grey rock. Pick this rock. Ooh, grey rock. Beautiful, me have. Sure. This good rock, same as game rocks, but different. Saturday Blog think real hard. Think up new game to play with all three. You friend of Blog now. He looks so baked. Oh man. We're gonna save our game. Oh man, oh man. Okay, well we made a friend. Does friend do anything for us? Need help getting a gem. Thank you, Blog. Been a pleasure talking. I can take any rock in the room now, apparently. Which, if any of the rocks in the room were the rock we needed, would mean something. I can only wonder if a rock hammer will be of assistance here. No. Doesn't appear it, so we're just going to leave that. And I do just once again need to pause the game for just a moment. Sorry. Okay, and I'm back, and wow, I really feel for my other half right now. I'm not going to go into it, I'm not going to vent her workplace drama here, but yeah, it's one of those shit sucks in management things. And it's something that you gotta do. But we have video games, and that's all we really can do right now. I'm not gonna tear myself up over something that I can't affect. We got a stoner to find, damn it. Oh, they're off their head. How did we hit that thing's... Did you see that second to last blood splatter around where its head should have been if it had a head? Yeah. Oh hey. I know these plants, they're the plants that gave me my sword of badassery. Hey Dire Reaper. I am so not at all afraid of you. I'm a little more afraid of him now. Like I said, we did just save our game too, so not too bothered if we take a dirt nap here. We can reload and come back and stabify him. Oh, that would apparently be unnecessary. We are however going to save anyway because cowardice. Okay. Oh, sorry, just bumped my microphone then. Helps if we actually move. To that end, it helps if I'm tapping the right key. Okay, so... Rock hammer. Rock hammer. Rock hammer. Let's see. Oh god, we didn't want to do that. So where was Grog? Grog was here. I'm fairly sure that was his name. Have a vast stone, the most powerful rune that there is. An excellent leather cap. All it says is that it's excellent, we don't know what it does. And of course we have a white rock. Magical chain gauntlets, or Frasnium gauntlets, so we'll keep the Frasnium. Magical scroll, a wand, a purple potion. So this is where we save. What have we got? Healing. And magic missile. Gold we can just get rid of because that's space we don't need to worry about. And really that was it? Well, I hope these gauntlets are worth it. Back up? Which way were we going? Either, apparently. So that's the way we came in. That's where the Reaper was. This is where we had those headless. Good times. Well, we head back then. Feels like there's meant to be a thing, and every time we find another room it's like, yay, we found the thing, and it's like, no, it's just more monsters. Not that I mind the killing, I'm all for killing. It's not like Oblivion style combat which is thick as hell. Oh hey. Okay. Well, that was something. So I'm just going to put a marker there. Oh my god. Again, that's what happens when you type in a dark room. No one to blame but myself. What have we got? Dread spider and debris. Debris. Close the window, we're letting debris in. I don't know. Really? Well, that spider certainly was keen on protecting his pile of shit. Just gonna move on. What do we have here? There's that crystal ball, so this is the way that we want to go. It says I need to think of something to replace Icewind Dale with, and I've got a few ideas, but at the same time, like I said, I don't want to commit myself to too much not knowing what my workload is going to be like in the coming weeks. So there's a door there. Let's go down and investigate. So it literally is just following the... get north. So this way, following this one, following the left-hand wall. First rule of dungeoning, really. Yep, just around the bend here. Oh, like fun it is. Oh dear. Let's see what's on the other side of this. Oh, we may not actually be able to breach. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're just gonna load our game. And we're actually at half an hour, so we're going to call it here. So, thanks for tuning in. Next episode, we're going to see what's behind that secret door with a bit more health. But, until then, yeah, cheers.